Peace to the guys, peace to the goddesses, peace to everybody vibing high. You know, I got another download for y'all today. I want to talk to y'all today about religion, right? Okay, y'all know the religions. All religion is to keep you in a box, to keep you know what I'm saying? All religion is no good. Okay, so we're gonna first start off with, but mainly we're gonna talk about Christianity because that's what we mainly, you know what I'm saying? We mainly pushed in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us still read that motherfucking Bible. It's okay to read your Bible, but don't be controlled by your Bible. Don't let your Bible control you. Don't believe everything the Bible tell you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta depict it. You gotta know how to pick it out and understand what it's saying, really. You know what I'm saying? Not straight Adam and Eve was the first people here, and they ate the apple. You gotta understand what they really saying. That was poets. The creator of the Bible, the Christianity shit. The creator of that Bible, y'all, was a poet. Okay? Shakespeare created the Bible. William Shakespeare created the Bible. Okay? Christianity, guys. Alright, we was here first, y'all. We the originals of this planet, y'all. Okay? We the originals of this planet. How do I know this? I know this because you know this as well. We know this because if we go out in the sun, we won't die because of the sun. The sun heals you. The sun strengthens you. But if you got a lot of bullshit in you, the sun is healing you, but it's healing you by taking the bullshit out of you, speeding up your digestive system. So you may start feeling unusual because it's getting too high, because it's healing you so fast you can't keep up with the sun, basically, right? Okay, that's how the sun is here, y'all. We cannot get rid of the sun. That sun, you cannot do nothing with it, okay? It's never going away. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's never going away because this is our planet. We keep that motherfucker here. We making it hot because we waking up. But let me stay on point. We the originals of this planet because the sun is here, and that is the original source on this plane. Was here since the fucking day you ask any motherfucker, they gonna say the sun was here always, period. Okay, certain individuals on this plane, y'all, go in the sun and they get blisters. You see, they get skin cancer. Okay, some people go in the sun and get certain things happen to them. Okay, they can't take it. Certain people can't take it at all, y'all. Some people can't take the sun. It's getting so hot. Certain people can't take it, y'all. They literally, y'all, I'm telling y'all, even your animal, everything that's inorganic is not original to this planet. It's basically what I'm telling y'all. Everything, y'all know this, dog. Y'all know, gods and goddesses, y'all know this. Remember who you are. Everything that could not take the natural source that was on this planet from jump. If you can't take that, it gotta be unnatural, because that's something natural in the sky. So if it can't take it, it's unnatural, right? Your dog it's falling out, getting hot outside. Your dog can't even be outside too long. It's a lot of things going on. Okay, just pay attention though. We on Christianity. We was slaves, we're not slaves. We was original to this planet. Therefore, we was here first, right? We was here first. Okay, they came. It's a long story today, y'all. It's a long story. I may have to. Make another video on that. But it's going into what happened. We was here first. What they came, where they came from, and things of that nature. But in 1492, look this up. What happened on 1492? They tell you Christopher Columbus came and saw some Indians and pilgrims and this and that, and he loved what he saw. That's what he said, and then all of a sudden, Thanksgiving. That's what they tell you. Bullshit. I'm gonna tell you what really happened. We are the Indians, y'all. The black people. Carbonated beings. We all one. Literally, we are all one. We was here first. We were the Indians. They're not gonna tell you that though. They're gonna fuck up the names, call us black African Americans over here, Latinos over here, Indian over here. No, we are all one. Everybody with carbon in their skin is one. You are one. Okay. They say in 1492 Christopher Columbus came and he did what he did. Okay. That's lies. They came over here and we let them in. That's just a part of the land, y'all. That's just a part of the land. They came over here and they took it. That's what they did. They tricked us. They set up a feast. We came eating. They slaughtered. That's what they did to us, y'all. Because they like what it, but they get deeper than that. We was doing greater things than that. God damn it, y'all. Do your research. Do your research on the Moors, y'all. We was like levitating. Who you think built the pyramids? But let's stay on point. Let's stay on point. Everybody that's full of carbon, you are one. Okay, when they came over here and they took on slaves, they called us slaves. That's what we think we are anyway. We ain't shit but slaves. We came here from African slave ship. That's what we think. Lies. Okay, they came over here like they liked what we was doing. They was made to do this though, guys. That was made to do this. That was created to. They have animal DNA. Animal DNA. Pig, snub-nosed monkey, a lemur, dog, and a wolf. These motherfuckers are animal genetically spliced, y'all. We something totally different from them. And I'm talking about the Caucasians. I'm talking about the Arabs. You see what I'm saying? And we just being real here. It's no racism, but we just being real here, y'all. But when they came and they saw what we were doing, they took some of us as prisoners. They took us as prisoners, right? And when they did this, they kept doing bullshit to us, fucking us. Do your research on it, book breaking. They were doing all type of stuff, all type of weird, crazy shit to us, y'all. They just still doing to us, okay? We was slaves, we was prisoners of war. They took us as prisoners. We was never no slaves off a slave ship. They took us off prisoners. They took us as prisoners. They took us as prisoners. Some of us, not all of us, some of us, what they did was they kept raping us, doing certain things to us, beating us, making us do this, that, generations after generations. But some of us was breaking out. Some of us was revolting. Nat Turner. Some of us was rebellion, y'all. Some of us was rebellion. And that's why it's not physically slavery no more. That's why you don't see it like that anymore. Hell, but shit. All right. Now, in that point, y'all, in that point of time ain't real. In that point of energy cycle, y'all, they had us not being able to read or write. Generations after generation, your son grow up, he ain't did that. Okay. They had us not being able to learn nothing from one another. We couldn't read or nothing. Write, we couldn't learn. But what we could have learned was the fucking Bible. They gave us the Bible, y'all. Okay. Now, when they gave us the Bible, they tricked us. Okay. They tricked us. You couldn't teach nobody, but they had Nat Turner again. I'm gonna use Nat Turner for example again. Nat Turner was watch the movie, y'all. The Birth of a Nation. Nat Turner was walking plantation to plantation, seeing how fucking bad they was being treated, seeing how these slaves was being treated. You feel what I'm saying? Pulling slaves' teeth out their mouth. You see what I'm saying? Slaves hung it up, fucking being fed certain shit, just in the strike. You feel me? Like shit that'll make a nigga man. You see what I'm saying? Like when you really understand, we all one, y'all. When you really understand we all one, this shit gonna hit you deep. You see what I'm saying? But check it out. Nat Turner, they had Nat Turner going plantation to plantation, teaching the Bible, reading them the Bible. You know what I'm saying? In the Bible, but they wrote this shit. They wrote the Bible, y'all. These oppressors wrote the Bible. They came and they tricked us with the Bible, gave us the Bible, and everybody started reading and the Bible talking about some obey thy master. You see what I'm saying? The Bible telling you do this, do that. Like the Bible just telling you a bunch of fuckery that don't get you nowhere unless you really understand. But that's what happened, okay? They gave us the Bible and tricked us, y'all. They tricked us. And tell you that If you be good, you go to heaven. If you be bad, you go to hell. When in actuality, hell and heaven is all conscious. You never die. Your body never die because you're not the body. You the soul. But they never told you that. They never told us that we was gods and goddesses. They never told you, you know what I'm saying? They put all these names and all different type of names in the Bible, but they not telling you, they was never telling you about your true self. And I'm telling y'all about your true self because I remember y'all. I'm here to help y'all, man. You see what I'm saying? And it's really no excuse. This shit ain't hard to see. Shit, I was being brain fucked just like y'all. I went to school just like y'all. I done heard the same shit just like y'all. You see what I'm saying? Everybody different, but I went through the same, man. I was getting programmed with the same bullshit information my whole life, just like y'all, man. So it's really no excuse, y'all. It's not hard to see, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just remember who you are. You feel me? Remember who you are. They came with their religion shit, y'all, and they forced you to believe in this religion. They forced you to read the Bible. It was like a passive escape of fuckery, bullshit. If they even pushing satanic shit in the Bible. And if you go to church, for example, man, because when you go to church, you're gonna go read some goddamn Christianity or something. It's all fuckery, y'all. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. The real shit is spirituality. Look into the spiritual laws, you know what I'm saying? Cosmic laws, y'all. Like, this physical play a part in it. Yeah, it play a part in it. But the spiritual overruled the physical all the fucking way. Because think about it. If you think something, look at anything around you. Look at anything around you. None of that shit came here. It didn't come here first. Somebody had to think about it. And then I'm going to put that here. It don't just pop up. No, somebody thought, I want to put a chair right here. I'm going to put a chair right here. I want to put a bush right here. I'm going to put a bush right here. I want to put a big tree right here. I'm going to put a tree right here. You see what I'm saying? So that's how deep it get, right? That's how deep it get. So the spiritual overrules the physical, y'all. So that's why they came and they hit us with the Bible, because the Bible attacks you spiritually, thinking you think, if I do this, I'm good. If I do that, I'm bad, because the Bible say that. The Bible just controlling you. It's putting you in a box. It's putting you in a box, man. Okay? So remember who y'all are, okay? Remember who you are. Remember who you are, man. They trapped y'all. They knew what was coming. It's coming. They already knew, y'all. They already knew. You see what I'm saying? Check the moon now. That's the moon, y'all. But real talk though, y'all. They already knew, so. Remember who you are, man. Remember who you are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all peace, positivity. You know what I'm saying? Abundance, protection, greatness, enlightenment. You feel me? Rise, y'all. Rise. And I'm out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, okay? I'll be very thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all peace. And I'm out. I share.